Hey folks, Michael Kessler here, and I want you to imagine something amazing with me for a minute. Imagine you're having a conversation with a friend who's super smart and knows almost everything in the world. This friend can help you do your homework, tell you stories, write letters, explain complicated ideas simply, or even help you come up with great new ideas. Sounds pretty cool, right? Well, guess what? We actually have friends like that now. They're called artificial intelligence, or AI. Maybe you've already talked to Siri on your phone or Alexa at home, or asked a question to ChatGPT. That's AI. Now here's the thing. These AI friends are smart, sure, but they're not human smart. They don't really think or feel or truly understand things the way we do. Instead, they look at billions of examples they've learned from and predict what words come next, based on what you ask. And because of this, how you talk to AI matters a lot. That's why everyone, and I mean everyone, whether you're in school right now or you graduated 50 years ago, should learn the special skill called prompt engineering. It sounds fancy, but really, it's just the art of knowing how to ask the right questions in a clear and thoughtful way. Let me give you an example. Imagine you ask an AI, tell me about space. Well, that's okay, but it's very broad. You might get something random or not that helpful. But what if you ask it better? Pretend you're an astronaut who's been to space many times. First, explain what space feels like. Second, tell me what's the most amazing thing you've seen out there. Third, give me one interesting fact about the planets. Now, the AI understands exactly what you want and gives you something clear and exciting. Here's another fun trick. Instead of just telling it what you want, tell it what you don't want. For example, try to write a short story about friendship, but don't include talking animals or magical powers. Why does this work so well? Because when you set limits, the AI gets more creative. It digs deeper into all the ideas it knows, instead of just giving you something ordinary or predictable. You can also ask the AI to pretend to be someone special, maybe a teacher, a doctor, an artist, or even your favorite superhero. By doing this, the AI changes the way it answers. It talks more like that kind of person, making the information feel real and easier to understand. Now, why is learning this skill so important for everyone? Here's the truth. We're already living in a world filled with AI, and every year it becomes more important in our lives. If you know how to ask good questions and guide the AI to give helpful answers, you'll have a powerful tool to make your life easier, your schoolwork better, your job simpler, and your dreams bigger. If you don't learn this skill, you'll find yourself falling behind, struggling to use these powerful new tools that everyone else is using. And here's the great news. Anyone can learn this skill. It doesn't matter if you're 10 years old, 70 years old, or anywhere in between. All it takes is a bit of curiosity, some practice, and a willingness to think clearly and creatively. AI is a powerful helper, but it's your own questions, your own thoughts, your own imagination that truly brings out its potential. So let me encourage you, start learning how to speak clearly and thoughtfully with AI today. Think carefully about what you ask and how you ask it. Practice making your questions specific, interesting, and creative. It's not just about making AI better, it's about making yourself better. Because when you know how to ask the right questions, you're not just preparing for the future, you're helping create it. That's the real magic of prompt engineering. It's about people of all ages, using AI tools to make their ideas real, solve problems faster, and do things we never dreamed possible. You don't have to be a genius or an engineer to master this skill. You just need to care, to think clearly, and to ask smart questions. And I promise, once you start learning how to do this, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Thanks for joining me today on DevLand Diaries. Until next time, keep being curious, keep learning, and keep asking great questions, because your questions today will shape our world tomorrow.